So, start of Wednesday morning. This is meant to be going into Stratstone. Wednesday. You have to bleep that, Josh. This is meant to be going into Stratstone for an EGR valve recall that needed redoing. And then Wayne, you set off with this, didn't you, about to come and meet me.
Blessings.
Fucking hell, look at this.
Tell you, Wayne's had a bit of drama this morning, haven't we, Wayne?
Yes.
Yeah.
We took an X1 in Part X. It had a...
Can I just say something as well? I really didn't want to take this in Part X, did I?
No.
It's always the cars that you've got no love for.
The bad luck cars that you tried.
And then they end up being even more bad luck.
They managed to up you on the price, if I remember, as well.
Yeah, so I gave too much for it. It was stuck in the corner because when I got in the car, engine management light come on, and it was something to do with the...
It's coming up on the codes for the EGR valve, but it went in on the Friday before we took it in for a
BMW.
recall. Yeah, to Stratstone.
So we had to ring BM, didn't we?
Yeah, that's obviously failed, so we needed to get it back in for them to look at it, to see if they fitted the part properly or whatever was happening.
Yeah, so we rang them up. But BMW were like, oh, we can't get you booked in for about 4 weeks, was it?
Till 15th of May, yeah. We had to wait 3 weeks to get it in. And then this morning it was a case of, right, Wayne takes the car down, I'll go and meet him there, and then we'll both come in this morning. And then what's happened to you?
I've had a blowout. Did a bit of Tokyo drifting, neat roundabout.
Tokyo.
Bang, 50p, 5p bum. But I'm alright though.
You can see ass. Ass swearing.
We've now got to go and have a new tyre on it, but it just blew out, didn't it?
It's blew out, but look at Mark what it did. I nearly hit that. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Look at that.
50p, 5p horse, that worked. Can't be playing. I'm still in shock. I don't know how I did it.
Are you okay, mate?
I'm alright.
Yeah?
I'm alright.
Need a chocolate when we get back?
I need something, yeah. Keep smiling though.
I'll get you a chocolate. But we're going to get this recovered and get back. We're only like 5 minutes down road from work as well.
Yeah.
So I've had to abort and come back and pick you up. It's just a nightmare. Oh God. If it don't rain, it pours, doesn't it?
It does. Keep on smiling though.
Keep smiling.
Cars. How are you feeling, Wayne?
I'm alright, keep on smiling.
You were shook up, were you?
I were. Just count my blessings.
Yeah, just another, what is it, another ripple in the pond of success.
Oh! And I'm just in shock still, so I'm getting a bit of colour now. I just need a drink. Thank you, James. Thank you, Dave, to come to my rescue.
Yeah. So we've had the car towed away now. So the car's been towed to a garage. We've ordered a tyre.
Yeah.
Get the tyre on. You've spoke to BMW.
So 2 o'clock latest we can get it in for. So if Daz can get that fitted this morning.
Oh, I think we can still get it.
Yeah, we can have it down for midday. Hopefully, we can have it back tomorrow.
And then the other bad thing is when Pete, who come to recover it, he pulled it on the trailer because it was such a bad blowout and there was nothing left in the tyre. He scraped all the flipping front bumper.
Well,
so
I call it scrape. I call it, it needs painting.
The full bumper's going to need painting.
But I'm alright though.
I'm not bothered about you, Wayne.
I'm alright. Keep on smiling. I'm alright, folks, you know.
We've got no chocolate, but would you like a coffee?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I will make you a frothy coffee.
Thank you.
Dave, do you want one?
I'll have a chocolate, Dave.
I'll have chocolate. Just said that.
Oh, that's the ticket. Keep on smiling.
Well, I'll order some more of them hot chocolate pouches.
Not there?
Second. Well, this one. Well, just have a look. This is a bag. This is a dog. Look at the state of this one. This is sold, this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the state of that. Oh, I love it. I love a dog. What stains here, so again, this will want all wet vaccine. This is all done. And all nice, all pedals is nice shiny, this part's done. Obviously, once I've done it all, I'll just go reel around, do everything. Say with tickle brush, roll around corners, levers, with lever. Get all your bits out. All this side's done. But I'll go around it again.
So yeah, James has got an appointment on this what's this, an X4?
X4, yeah.
Is it blue, isn't it? Is it blue?
It's carbon black, the colour's called, so it's like a really dark
It
navy
looks
blue.
really nice. Looks really nice. Any of your customers here, don't they?
Oh, hello there, you alright?
Right, I'll tell you what now. Alright. 21 plate.
Yeah. So get that one clean next, yeah?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
You feeling better?
Yeah, fine, I'm alright now. I'm back to me daft self.
Yeah, it's the middle of the month, 15th of May, so I just thought I'd go through sales. It's not been too bad actually. We've started, it's 15th, we've sold 8 cars, but one of them was trade, so that's 7. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deposits on the board. We've got 12 cars that are going out. It's the 15th. Really wanted to do 25 cars this month again. I wanted to keep the momentum going. Can't complain. We've got deposits on the board. Phone's going. If I'm being honest, I think we'll probably only do 20 this month. 20 to 23. Ideally, like I say, it needs to be 25. Yeah, like I say, the phone's going. The phone is going. So, but we've got it 25. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to guess. Like, we're doing everything right. All the cars are nice. They're all the right price. They've all got loads of history with them. So yeah, do you know what? I've just got to not overthink it. I've just got to do what's in my control, and that is to just prep everything as well as I can. And another really good thing is we've got sort of like a mechanic who works from home, and he's been sorting our cars out as well. He's been doing an MOT a day, so at the minute we're like really on top of things with all the cars. All the cars are ready to go, so that's good. And then today we're going to go and see my old body shop. Basically, they had like 10 employees working for them, and they used to do body work for loads of traders round here, and then they got a bit fed up with it because it was too stressful, and they've started converting vans. So this is them, Outlaw vans, and we're going to go and see them today, and they're going to show us what they do, what they're about. So I thought it'd be interesting to see what what they've been doing the last 3 years. So this is one of the vans that they've got up for sale at the minute. Look at that, looks absolutely class. 40 grand, fully converted. So this is what we're going to go and see this morning. Hello, mate. Have you come for a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sound.
Cheers.
Mate.
I knew he was fit.
Yeah.
You're alright, mate.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah. Right. It's this one here, is it? Yeah. I haven't had the money yet offered.
No, you won't do. So I'll do an appraisal on it.
Yeah.
Just a bit small spray. I'll take pictures, send them to them, mate, and then they'll authorise payment.
Yeah.
You let me know and I'll put it on control.
Yeah, so mate, I'll go and get you the keys.
Yeah, alright, mate. Yeah, absolutely. I think you'd just about get on the back seat. Do you want to take this one for a quick test drive? It's up to you.
Please, I've never driven automatics, so
Okay.
you have to bear with.
That's fine. And the lock and wheel nut's not in it, mate, so you need to find that as well.
Fucking real nuts not in it?
No.
It'll be there somewhere.
Oh, right, okay. So if I can use that back, mate.
Hey, this might be a Part X. James,
Yeah?
slow is fast, fast is slow.
Pardon?
Slow is fast and fast is slow.
Alright, cheers, buddy. Cheers, mate.
James, I'm fine in a minute. Check that car. Is that close? Because it's a manual.
Ah, right, but I don't know what you're on about, mate. What car?
Mercedes.
Oh, is he one in the Part X?
He's gonna test drive them.
Right, yeah.
And
Let me just sort this out, mate, first.
me and James is a bit unsure.
Yeah. basically this was meant to get collected. We traded this on, but the rear, the rear
Shock, suspension.
shock, that bloke there reckons it's got a leak on it because it's low down. So they've said that they don't want it. So, bloody hell, that's right, annoying that. So I have to get that checked out now. So it's been a bad start to the morning. We've had the tyre blow, and now they haven't took that because
It weren't meant to be. They only wanted to chip you away anyway, and we can retail it. And pop some champagne. Keep smiling because you're going away.
No, but I'd already bought another car. This is why you should never buy another car when you think you've sold a car until the money's in the bank.
Yeah,
You know.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
We had that same problem, you remember, a few years with that estate, that black one, with the airbag.
It was, yeah, and it was a BMW, wasn't
That
it?
would have been BMW when it were over there, but
Yeah.
it never come back though,
What
did
did
it?
we do to it?
We
I can't remember what we done.
I think we kept on starting it up, and it raised up.
Yeah, it was just because it had been stood for so long. Yeah.
And
I'm sure if I start that drive, that it'll just go back to normal.
the other one did,
Just because it's been stood. It's just because it's been stood for so long.
and he part exchanged that BMW Volvo.
Yeah, that was it. I remember. And then the gearbox
Gearbox
was knackered on the
knackered on it.
Volvo. Yeah, that cost me like £2,000 to fix
Yeah.
the gearbox.
And
Right, but I'm really kicking myself because if I just started it up, took it for a drive, yeah, then it's going up now, isn't it? I think that's going up. It's deceiving my eyes. Anyhow, we need to take it for a drive. So,
keep
yeah.
smiling, come on. Toughen up, come on.
I'm alright.
You sound like it and all, I'm alright.
Right, we'll take it for a run.
It is what it is. It'll all get sorted. Say, ride the wave.
Yeah. Right.
Airbag.
What? Airbag lights?
No, suspension. It's on the name. Suspension. You don't want it.
Alright.
Slow is fast, fast is slow. If in doubt, let's check him out. Come on. Come on, me fruitcake. Here you go. Whoa, slow is fast, and fast is slow. That's the one. Go on, keep going, go on. Slowly. Whoa, yeah. Well, that cowboys and Indians here. Get out. Slow is fast and fast is slow. If in doubt, let's bang it out. Is it me or was my hand big? Just saying. Yep. Say no more. Anyway, it's getting there, that one, it's getting there. I'll brush it. Get all these last bits. Say I used the magic sponge for up plastics. I hadn't done this yet bit. But if you're struggling and you just keep on brushing it or whatever, I like to use. I don't like using it. It's satin black. It is a dye, but I use this for a bit of everything. It's last resort, so I'll over it, and I might just black it. But also, when you get like such as matte, I know it's like a slightly grey. I mean, I'll give that a good brush, a good over. And what I tend to do with them, I do this. I do satin black it, so they look like brand new. It's that little detail. Make them bling, so I'll give that a good over. Get more or less everything more or less off. Then I'll just spray it. Just make them look like new. More gooder, we always say. More gooder. We love a tryer. Yeah, keep on smiling. We're alright. The same with this. This will get a good brush. Do you know, like if you get out like this, I tend to get a good brush. Tar and glue. Obviously, get tar off at cars. It tends to lift it up a bit more, especially if you get such as things like this. this don't come off, I'll just black it. Just make it more better. Satin black. I buy it in bulk, or I call it an Hoover in a can. Yeah. Where's top tip again? I need another glove.
Morning, mate. Have you got a minute?
Yeah.
So we've got a BMW 70 plate, that Gran Turismo thing. That's it, like a Gran Coupe. It's called Turismo. Anyhow, the rear suspension on one side was really low. Does that mean it's got a leak on the suspension? It is a...
Well, they do a 6 series.
Oh, it's a 6 Series, 620 M Sport.
They'll make a 620.
It says
It's a 640.
no, it says 620D.
620.
Yeah, BMW 620D X-Drive M Sport Auto.
There'll be a snap spring or an airbag, but I don't think they make a 620D.
Right, that's what it says on the V5. So,
Well, does it not go up on that corner when you start it?
so I've just took it round the corner and it's back up to normal now. But it does say on the dash, suspension problem.
Yeah. You need a bottle of soapy water in a spray bottle.
Yeah,
Put it on a ramp and spray it and see wherever bubbles come out of it.
yeah, I get you. Right, nice one. Alright mate, thanks for that. I'll get it booked in. Yeah, cheers mate, thank you. Bye mate, bye. Right. Sorted. The people who are having it, they still want it. I said, look, can we just look into the rear suspension? So I'll get on that today and we'll try and get that sorted. Thing. Well, I'm on my soapbox. Everything's putting me in a bad mood. So we took this in Part X, and every time I'm walking past it, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's like the paint is so flat on it, and I'm really annoyed that I missed it. It was my fault 'cause I looked round it and James looked round it. We didn't see the paint, but I don't know if you can see here. It's really flat. Maybe it's not going to need repainting. We can maybe like sand it down and then buff it all back up. But it's just more bollocks, isn't it? And then also, you've just reminded me, last week we took a deposit on that Mercedes and James spent all day with the customer trying to get the finance through. And yesterday he cocked on it and he said, oh, I don't want it anymore. So for the first time ever, I'm going to keep his deposit because we spent all day trying to get him through on the finance. We took it to Sheffield to get an MOT on it. We serviced it, I think we've changed the discs on it. We spent an entire day trying to sort that bloke out so he could get it like ASAP. So first time ever, I'm going to explain to him today, he's not getting his deposit back because he's just absolutely messed us around. So apart from that, everything's good. Onwards and upwards. So we're here at Outlaw Campers. This is Simon.
Oh yeah.
Fellow Middlesbrough smoggy.
Yeah, Gisborough. Yeah,
You're more posher than me. And then we've got his son Matt.
Yep,
like
right.
father and team duo. You get. What, did you buy a van from the auction then?
Generally, if you can buy them private, so you know where they come from.
Yeah.
Obviously, we buy them private. Yeah. As a last resort is the auctions, but we do buy from fleet as well. So
yeah.
So you haven't got a good history of the vehicle.
Yeah. So you buy them like empty shell.
We buy a bog standard van, panel van. We cut the windows out. We bespoke fit the kitchens. We don't buy flat packs. They're all bespoke. Cut into the van. Profile to the side of the van, and we obviously maximise the space we can be utilised within that vehicle. Yeah. Well, we try and build them so they come, so that you don't have to rely on 240 volt hookup. Yeah. They're all off grid.
Yeah.
Generally, you've got 5-6 kilowatts of battery storage.
Yeah.
which charge either from the solar or while the car's moving,
Yeah.
it goes through a DC to DC charger. At the last resort, you can actually hook them up and utilise the power and charge your battery at the same time.
Yeah.
But we have the last 3 or 4 vans we sold, they have been completely off grid.
Yeah.
People have sold the houses and they're living in the vans.
They're actually living in the vans
In the
now.
vans, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, especially big ones, not these small ones.
Where are these people from then?
Essex mainly.
So on average, how much will your vans be?
Depending to what spec they are, the average about 50 grand.
Right. And how much will you, if you don't mind me asking, how much will you buy it in and then prep
It depends on mileage, but you're looking anything between 10-15 grand for the van.
Yeah.
And then
to kit it out.
Yeah. Then to kit it out, and so you're probably looking at about 22 grand.
So that's the profit margin you're working on.
Yeah.
22. You won't advertise these on Auto Trader, will you?
No, we don't use Auto Trade. It's
So where do you
social,
advertise them then?
social media. Yeah, a lot of it's word of mouth as well. You know, 'cause if you look after somebody, they'll always come back.
What's like the biggest mistake you've done then? Like what have your hard lessons that you've had?
Our biggest thing is building a vehicle, building a van to customer spec
Yeah.
that changes your mind when you're halfway through when everything's in.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
and that's
gotcha.
but
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
yeah, it's happened numerous times, so we don't do it anymore. We build it to our spec,
And then you sell it.
and then we sell it. But if they want solar and they want the off-grid luxury,
Yeah.
we can add that to it. But you get
Yeah.
people that want, you put the sink in the kitchen one side, and they want it the other side. It's not as easy that because the drainage runs the other way, you know. So
So have you had a few ding dongs of people?
well,
or
we
are they all right?
have had some people that don't understand.
Yeah. Can you just? Can you just?
Yeah. I could do with this here and that there, and that. Can you add this? Well, we sort of stop the build then.
Yeah.
We stop the build and say, well, look, go away and think about exactly what it was in it, because once it's in, it ain't coming out.
Yeah.
So we tend to build it to our spec.
Yeah, that's great. And how many do you like to sell in a year then?
We're happy with around about 10.
Yeah. No, it's a great business you've got. It's brilliant.
You want to have a look then? You want to have a look
Yeah,
at,
come on then. Let's have
that
a
one.
look at it. Obviously, this is the smallest one. So normally you do the crafters. There's still plenty of space in that.
There's enough, yeah.
So yeah.
You sleep up here, look.
Ah, right, is that where you sleep?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you sleep up there and obviously all this.
Oh, that's amazing.
So you have quite, obviously you got decent stuff and you got your big oven and what have you. That's your
And this
house, yeah.
is all handmade.
Yeah, we make it all, yeah.
Smells
Yeah.
brand new.
Yeah.
It's got that.
So this one's nearly done. Well, it's listed for sale.
So this one's up for, is it 40 grand?
40 grand this one. Cheaper one, isn't it?
Oh no, it's fantastic.
We enjoy it, but obviously one of the things we always
Do you get a really good buzz
You
from,
do, but you
doing it?
doubt yourself a lot, don't you?
In what way?
Because we're-
What way do you doubt yourself?
Well, we're making it, aren't we? You see everything. We see everything.
Yeah.
Everyone's always happy, but it's one of the things that people come from where
Are you like a perfectionist with everything?
try to, well, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
Try to be.
Yeah.
Well, you're never happy, are you?
That's it. Well, yeah. Mark, thank you for showing us round. That's
No, it's all right.
absolutely class.
You like it?
Love it. I was looking at it.
I know, Wayne
And you know
likes
what?
it.
You know what your dad said earlier on as well about. So my best friend Paul, he
Yeah.
wants one of these, and I
Yeah.
seen it and I forwarded it to him
Oh,
straight
yeah.
away. So that's probably how, like you say, that's how you get your sales, isn't
Well,
it?
yeah, that's it.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like word of mouth,
Yeah,
isn't
the
it?
customers, they're nice people as well. It's not hard work selling it.
Yeah.
I like building
Yeah.
stuff.
So,
Yeah.
so your biggest satisfaction is when you've
As long
got
as the
kit.
customer's happy, innit?
Yeah. Nobody ring you up once they've bought it
Oh yeah.
saying, oh,
Well,
ovens
I
not
still speak to the
working.
last bloke. I like to know what they're doing. It's a bit like a community sort of thing.
that's
It's good.
brilliant.
It's good.
Yeah. So you're on all the forums and
Yeah.
that as well, yeah?
Yeah, you got to be. It's lifestyle, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. When you buy something like this, you're really going deep,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
when you do
You've got to
your
enjoy it,
your
yeah.
homework.
Yeah, you got to enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's more time. Like we tend to leave 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And get home to your family, can't you? And weekends, just on request.
If you sell 10 of these a year,
Yeah.
you're laughing, aren't you?
Well, that's it. Well,
And
that's
then
it, yeah.
all the rest's just like the cream on
Yeah.
the top.
Again, obviously we've got workshops, mucky, we're mucky, workshops mucky, but that's like our image.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
worry
you know.
about that. I think people are buying into this because obviously you've done a brilliant job and they're buying into your family
Yeah.
business, aren't
Yeah.
they? Well, yeah, mate, thanks. Thank you very much.
go with the couple who were here?
So they left a deposit on it. I think the minute she saw it, she knew she was going to have it. It's done deal, so long as we can get them through on finance. And they got a nice Part X as well, so an A-class, quite high mileage, but really, really clean condition. So should make a nice easy one, that one. So that one last week, we spent all that time on that black Mercedes A-Class trying to get it through, and I wasted an entire day on Thursday with it, and then couldn't get hold of him on Monday, basically just blanked all our phone calls. Yesterday morning managed to get through to him, and he told us that he didn't want the car anymore for some reason. It was a bollocks reason, basically. So yeah, that were a day wasted, but if anything, it pushed us on to get the MOT done on that and the back lights as well. So at least the car's ready to go now. That's the main thing.
One of the viewers said, has Wayne got shares or something in Sports Direct?
Oh yeah.
I love Sports Direct. Now, you're not going to get all booted and suited and start valeting cars or in jeans. And by the way, these are not Sports Direct, these are Marks and Sparks, Marks and Spencers with a logo on. It's like, these are just comfy, you know, trainers and joggy bottoms. Hey, you're not going to go in jeans, like I say, all booted and suited. It's like, hello? You need some nice and baggy. Just saying.
So Wayne's blowout X1 from this morning, it turned out the spring had cracked on it, which is what caused the blowout. So we can't get to Stratstone today. It's going to have to go in. Well, next time they can diagnose it, it's going to be 6th of June for that recall, which is annoying because we thought we could have it done today and back in and then get it prepped and ready to go. But it's just going to take even longer now, isn't it? But it is what it is. At least. Well, no, there's no bright side to it, is there? Oh, this job.
So, this is what it looks like after this one. It weren't chewing gums, there's no carpet there, so I've just had to black it out, but did what I can from what it looks to look like. Again, all nice from what it looked like. But this has got a little hole in it, so we'll have a ticket to upholsteries or black marker, just to take the eye off it. So this has all been wet vac, so this magic sponge gets all plastics, we say with that G101 and a nice clean microfiber. Foot runners, get your tickle brush into runners, lever right down and get all that dirt out. Say if you've got an air compressor, blast it straight through. Wire brush, my tickle brush. And so for my wet vacs, so I use these up carpets and sometimes I use this, but that's all being wet vac. It smells really nice now. So all clean. So this, I've got this far to go now. All this now, look. Look at all the state of it. But it'll make one, love. It'll make one. Happy days. Well, this is next to clean, this one, and I've just noticed there's a pound in there. There's a pound. Try to see, look. I'm having this pound here. I've got a turkey in about what, 86 days. I'm having that pound. I'm having it. I'm having it. It's mine. It's mine. I tell you, it's mine. I found a pound. I'm having this pound. I'm having it. I'm gonna get it. You see it? I'm almost here. Yes. That's the ticket. Little things amuses me. Oh, I found a pound and I digged it out. Look, a pound. I'm rich. I'm a kid. I am.
Oh, what's that, brother?
I found a pound. I found a pound.
Robert,
You don't say that. I'm 43-year-old and I found a pound. I'm going to put it in my
it's alright, I'll try
collection. Yeah, you knock yourself out, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, up, oh. Lost a pound. Found a pound. Yes. wipe inside, Dave. I'm going to do that scratch. It's made one. Just need to wipe all this again.
Phone call from, I think, from transport about, is it this one or that one?
Oh, it'll be this one.
This one. Second, can you collect it tomorrow?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job I abandoned that car. My ideas always work sometimes.
Not a problem.
You can have it then. Also,
Alright, let's have a look at this one. Alright, scratches. Obviously, you can get your nail in these. Hear it. So we're using G3 Premier, and then we're going to use machine polish to get rid of swirlies and make it nice, and then we'll also glimmer it. If this doesn't work, if it don't come out, we're going to use some 1500 wet and dry 1500. Do it a few times. I like to put it in a bit of water, soapy water, and get it down, but I'm going to see if it's going to come out first. So let's have a little. Still got hay fever. But I'm alright though, I'm alright. Oh, just get on a nice setting. So just slower, just nice and slower, a few times. Nah, no, that's not coming out with buff. It's improved a little bit, but it's all wet and dry 1500. Let's go Orco. I'll do it back 10 times. One.
We've got a big sign outside saying Lovely Car Company. No, not there, mate. You need to come just next door.
So you've got to make it worse. Got to make it a little bit worse before you can make it better. You think, oh wow. You go, oh, it's a bit scary this. So now with 1500 dart, I can hardly get my nail in this now. So I've took a bit of paint off. We'll just buff it back up. We'll have a come out holes, it'd be vast improved a lot instead of having this painted. Well, we don't want that. Top tip. I could just see a little flat mark. Sometimes when you buff it, when I've rubbed it down, you think it's gone. Sometimes it comes back, or maybe a day or two, you just ain't quite got it in right, and I can just see it's flat mark. So, just nice and slow. Have a look. Oh yes, I can live with that. You can have. You've got to do this now. So we'll just put a bit of, well, it's blue top machine polish. And then swap it for a bobblehead. See, key with this, if you see black cars and you see all that hooligan and all that discoloured, it looks awful. Key is, if you buff a car with this, then use that machine polish, and when sun hits it, and if it's still all hologrammy, go straight for machine polish again. And just bobblehead it, but just do it slowly. So you get it on a nice, slow setting-ish. And see all this. So when sun hits it, you can see all these swirls here. If you wipe it, it will look mint, and then a day or two, if it's still all this hologrammy effect, just do it again. Just use blue top and just machine polish it slowly on a nice setting, slowly. And get these swirlies out. Because when these swirlies more or less go out, you know that when the sun hits it, then you know it's gonna be pucker. It's gonna be mint. It's having some love. So I always say like 10 paces, nice and slowly, get on a nice slow setting, and then say I'll use auto blend straight after. And that's Bob's Uncle and Fanny's your aunt, that. You know, you really can't really see it. If we've got to do that, we've got problems. Wayne's top tip this week again.
So this is the buyback with the Peugeot 288. This has just come back from Middlesbrough. We're buying it back. I think we need to change the wet belt on it or something. But yeah. We diagnosed it. The mechanic said I think it's non-turbo.
No, it's not turbo.
Is this a turbo one? Yeah, open the bonnet. Hey! Sorry.
We don't know lots about cars here. This was valeted. Dave's been using it because it had like, well, full tank of petrol, well, diesel. And it's made one, it was really nice, valeted. Nah, I'm not mourning. What do you mean doing, mate? Well, you're not feeling, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, Dave. I'm trying to start it. With key, it's got a button. Hello.
Right, so better news on the BMW side today. Not the X1, the X4. Customers passed finance and we've got her accepted. So yeah, just getting her to do the e-sign documents and then I think they're coming for it on Friday. So it's already been MOT serviced, that whatever that one. Nice quick turnaround, and that was a part exchange against that Fiesta ST. And I think we had some good margin in that one. So all of that money that we lost on the ST, we've not got as much of a blow now because we've managed to get some money back out of that BMW, and we've got another part X coming in for that one as well, that black Mercedes A-Class. So hopefully that ball keeps rolling, and that bit of money that Dave lost on the ST we can make back in these part X's, because it's nice to have a good chain of them at the moment. So that's a good news story for today. Another one gone, going out Friday, lovely.
It's a BMW, isn't it?
The ultimate driving machine.
I don't think I know. I don't think I know. It's going. It's going.
I really like that colour. Not necessarily on an X4, but just on a BMW in general.
It was just backlights on these. Did it last week. Somebody tinted them and they took the film off, and it were all stuck everywhere, and you couldn't get them off. I ended up flattening and buffing them. I used 800 grit down to 600. Used that G3 compound and I buffed them, and they've come up really good. So we went into unknown, but to get second-hand these, them two, it would have cost £500. So we're willing to have to spend that. But I said, look, let's see if I can get them off. Come up really well. Going out Friday. Boom.
Yeah, it's we put it on the computer. I don't know, I think it was just having a moment. It's been stood for so long. We had a BM before where it stood for ages and it went down on the suspension, but then once you drove it was fine. It never done it again. So we've had it on the computer. There's no fault codes in there, and it's all spot on now. So fingers crossed, the people that were going to have it are still going to have it. So yeah, I'm just going to reverse it round and get it back in here. Well, this is sorted now. Evoke is sorted. We put a filler cap on, sorted the rear winds, rear washer, and then I think I put a drop link on the front, so there was a knock-in, and the other rattle, what he was on about, it was something to do with the towing thing at the back. Yeah. And so that's going down.
It's had that fuel door as well, don't it?
Yeah. I said that. Yeah, that thing got replaced. 30 quid, wasn't it?
And we managed to get one that was the same colour.
Yeah, which was unbelievable. Yeah, that was great. So that's out of our lives. Now we've got the 288 back in our lives. Yeah. So it's just another ripple in the pond of success. It's never ending.
It is.
Isn't it?
It's the life we've chosen. It's the life we've chosen.
The life we've chosen.
That's it. It is.